A devastating magnitude 6.0 earthquake has struck eastern Afghanistan, killing more than 600 people and leaving villages in ruins. The quake struck late Sunday night, deep in the mountains of Nangarhar and Kunar provinces. But why was this earthquake so destructive, and what challenges lie ahead for survivors? Let's break it down. But why was this earthquake so destructive, and what challenges lie ahead for survivors? Let's break it down. The earthquake's epicenter was in a remote and mountainous region. The tremors were powerful but shallow, only about 8 kilometers deep, which makes them more destructive at the surface. Entire villages, built mostly from mud and clay structures, were flattened. Roads to the worst-hit areas have been cut off by landslides, forcing rescuers to rely on helicopters. Officials say thousands may still be trapped beneath the rubble, and aftershocks continue to shake the region. Afghanistan lies in the Hindu Kush Mountains, where the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates collide. This region is one of the most seismically active in the world. In 2022, an earthquake in Paktika killed around 1,000 people. In 2023, another struck western Afghanistan, again leaving over 1,000 dead. The pattern is clear. Earthquakes here are not rare, and Afghanistan's fragile infrastructure makes every tremor devastating. The largest hospital near the quake zone is in Jalalabad. Even before the disaster, it was overwhelmed. Now it faces hundreds of new patients with limited beds, supplies, and doctors. The largest hospital near the quake zone is in Jalalabad. Even before the disaster, it was overwhelmed. Now it faces hundreds of new patients with limited beds, supplies, and doctors. This earthquake has struck a country already suffering from severe drought and what the UN calls an unprecedented hunger crisis. More than half of Afghanistan's provinces are food insecure. For many survivors, food, water, and shelter are as urgent as medical care. For many survivors, food, water, and shelter are as urgent as medical care. The Taliban government has appealed for urgent international assistance. But here's the challenge. Since the Taliban returned to power in 2021, foreign aid has dropped sharply. Many governments remain cautious about working directly with the Taliban. So the big question is, will the world step in? For Afghanistan's people, outside aid may be the difference between survival and further catastrophe. Rescue efforts continue in the mountains, but time is running out. Each hour makes survival less likely for those trapped. Rebuilding will be an even greater challenge. Fragile homes, poverty, and political isolation leave Afghanistan extremely vulnerable to future disasters. Experts warn that without investment in earthquake-resistant housing and stronger infrastructure, tragedies like this will continue. This earthquake is one of Afghanistan's deadliest in recent years. For survivors, the struggle is not only against the rubble, but also against hunger, poverty, and isolation. Until lasting solutions are found, the country will remain at the mercy of both nature and circumstance.